Welcome into the Carolina Kitchen. Brenda Anders, of course, with Dogwood Crafters, is back with us, and she's making something that we love in the South.
Absolutely. Fried green tomatoes.
Yes, love them.
And I don't know why these little suckers stay so hot, but they do, so be careful when you're eating them.
Okay.
And I mix 2 eggs, about a half a cup of buttermilk, and I first roll the green tomato in cornmeal, and then dip it into this mixture, and then dip it again.
You're a double dipper here.
And that makes the crust a little bit crustier.
Okay.
And then you have olive oil, and I use garlic red pepper olive oil, and you fry those until they're nice and crispy. And don't try to fry a whole pan at once, because you can't. You have to keep turning them, and then you make a mess if they're not done properly. So don't get your biggest frying pan and start. Fried green tomatoes are available all year, because if you go to your grocery store, they always have some right by the real tomatoes. And last fall I decided I'm going to have tomatoes all year. So I took them and put them in pantyhose, tied knots in between the tomatoes, and I put them down in my basement in the very darkest, coolest corner. And I had tomatoes for Christmas. So
wow, that's a cool trick.
At the end of the season, stock up on green tomatoes, because they'll be pink by Christmas. So after this is done, and you can see it's a little crispy, I transfer it over to just any kind of bread that you want. And I have a piece of Colby Jack cheese, and I use Duke's mayonnaise. Just slap it on there real thick, and you can use light mayonnaise if you want. And that makes a really good fried tomato sandwich. And I like onions almost with everything that I eat. So if you, at the same time, have an onion, if you kind of saute those alongside that, then you can put those on top. And it makes a really good southern green onion sandwich.
Oh, it looks fantastic. Smells good, too. Let's get you guys the recipe at home. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That's the fastest way. Or you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville, 28803. And I'm guessing, too, that cheese is going to melt a little bit nicely because you said they stay so hot. Wow, that looks fantastic. Thanks for lunch.
Okay.
And that's what's cooking today in the Carolina Kitchen.